Hey guys, this is the XRP Cowboy. Hey, this is Billy. You know, we all have a role to play in this space. My fellow influencers. And I'll tell you, a friend once told me, right now, it's loom and doom and pretty much soul crushing Grim Reaper kind of stuff. You know, Billy wants to tell you the world's all roses. Don't forget to stop and smell them. But the cowboy's gonna give it to you straight. There's only one way here. Right now, we're in I would call this an accumulation channel, and it's a downward channel, not what we typically would see moving sideways. But you got to think about the noise we're hearing. CZ from Binance, given this downward trend, we could see another 4-year recovery. Well, we'll talk about that. You know, and then I see an article, whether it's true or not, that Binance just bought like 100 and something thousand Bitcoin today. Well, whenever it was, but I just saw it today. How interesting. Jim Cramer, the puppet. Mad money. Hey, I'm Jim. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make you money. Yeah, you are, you dumb. You are not making friends if people follow you. You're costing them money, but if they can put, you know, you love to FUD things up like you did Bitcoin for years, and then you start supporting it, saying your kid's buying it, you're telling your kid to buy it, kind of like, well, we won't get into some of Billy's investing calls that he followed Jim to the graveyard with, lost a ton of money because of Jim, but you know what? It's fine. And now he's acting like Bitcoin. He's changed his whole narrative like Bitcoin. You know, it's going to 14K. Maybe it will. Maybe he wants it to. Because he wants to buy, though, guys. It's like Jamie Dimon. You know, pushing Bitcoin down while they're buying. Fire anyone that buys it. But we're buying it. No one got fired. You know? It's ridiculous. It's all pushing a narrative. You know, when you got Jim say blockchain, what's like blockchain? Like, he's dumb. Like, he doesn't know anything about it. Like, it's nothingness. Sky is falling, boys and gals. But I'll tell you what. You know, place your bets. You know, I look at, well, let the Billy talk to you for a minute. You guys, listen. If it wasn't for, you know, 18, the beginning of 18, right after the alt season, everything crashing, I would have had a very minimal amount of crypto. And I was fortunate enough to have that 4-year downtrend unwinding before we got a rocket ship, because it allowed me to accumulate over weeks and months, $50 here, $50 there. And that money's been life-changing. You know, I was fortunate enough to get an average cost of XRP way below where it is right now. And sure, that does help me sleep at night a little, but I'll be honest, I bought a lot of my trading bags. They're down, you know, except for maybe a couple of them like VeChain and a few other things. But there was a point to this. You will never have the opportunity that I had, because it was all retail back then. Well, there was some, you know, big money behind it, but, you know, it was all behind closed doors, under the table kind of deals. But that was the biggest blessing of my life, and it was life-changing. And it still is with this correction. So now, if you've been sitting on the sidelines looking for an opportunity to buy, what are you waiting on? You don't have to buy everything right now. Buy it now. Buy half now. Buy another half a month from now. Maybe you may be paying more than you want to for it a month from now. Or you may get that bargain basement kind of discounted price, you know, but how much lower is it going to go? That's the point. You got 10x upsides just based on the all-time highs versus what? Maybe in an all 20-30% downside. And that's really an exaggeration. I don't think it's going that low. In fact, I don't I didn't think Bitcoin was going to go below 19, and it did. But this price is moving up, and I think it will come back down. Nothing goes straight up, but it's a good indicator. If we get a couple more days like this, we see it, like all we need. Yes, this could go back down to 18, maybe 17. The sky is falling. 17 versus 18 isn't that big of a drop for Bitcoin. You know, sure, the altcoins will double that percentage or maybe triple it. Bitcoin goes down 5%, alts are going to go down 10, maybe 15. But XRP seems to be holding up pretty good at that 30 plus mark, right? It's 32 cents right now. My point is even if Bitcoin did drop below 17, eventually it's going to start climbing. And what's going to happen is all the old timers, like the OGs like me and everybody else, we're going to see a couple days of green candles and we're going to start getting concerned that we missed the bottom. And now all that money we were saving on the side to buy 10%, 20% down from here, or 30%, we're going to be like, oh crap, we got to get that money in before we miss it. And, all these newbies coming in, they're going to be buying, and every day we have a green candle, they're going to be buying more and buying more. And FOMO sets in. It's inevitable. This is a great entry point for new, investors in the space. What's up, honey?
We're hungry.
You're hungry?
We're ready, all of us.
It's my day.
We're ready to go to dinner.
It's Big Daddy's day. They call me Big Daddy here, not Cowboy. My wife doesn't like the cowboy. She yells at him sometimes. I'm going to get ready when I'm done with my video. Baby cakes. Yeah, I'm going to turn that girl into an ice cream sundae tonight. But anyways, Cowboy, you're being creepy. You guys, just know what you own, and when you can't sleep at night, know what you own, think about it, and dream about where your life's going to be. Don't wait too long. I remember walking into 7-Eleven and this Jamaican dude, real cool, he threw my smokes on the counter. And I'm like, man, it's kind of embarrassing. You know what I'm here for. I said, those things are going to kill me. And he's like, oh, well, Billy, with this beautiful accent, I can't even act like it, but I'll try. This smoking won't kill you. It's the procrastinating on quitting that will. And I don't know what kind of accent that is. It's not much of one. But I'm going to tell you this. Procrastination kills. I mean, don't procrastinate. I'm not saying to buy right now. But in an odd way, I am. What I'm saying is if you want to accumulate more bags, if it wasn't for those crashes, I didn't time the market down. I just bought, and when it went lower, I tried to find a way to buy a little more than I did the previous time. And if I couldn't, I didn't. I've even bought $10 at a time. Because we don't have 4 years. We've got big money in. We've got money managers in, and they have to answer to their clients every quarter, every month. You don't think they're getting phone calls right now? And what they're going to say is buy. Or they're saying, we need you to buy, but it's going to go a little lower. Let's buy then, and we're going to rock. But one thing's for certain. All that money that left the space, it went somewhere. And it all funnels back to crypto when the time has come. And that's where it will end up. And it will all happen at the same time. Just saying, guys. My dream is my roadies. Don't fear. It's just a couple of numbers on a screen.